It's a spectacular sight. The annual visit by thousands of snow geese, travelers from far, far away.
Every year, well over 100,000 snow geese make the journey from northern Russia to the Fraser River Delta to spend their winter months here, stocking up and preparing for the arduous journey back to their breeding territory on Wrangell Island, some 4,000 kilometers to the north of us.
On this morning, the birds are across the river from Iona Beach Regional Park. But it's also common to see them at the entranceway to the park, right next to the public washrooms, directly in front of the main parking lot.
The marshes on the Fraser River Delta provide them with the sustenance they need to put on lots of body fat to make the journey back, but also to survive the cold period of winter. They couldn't survive in northern Russia because the temperatures there are minus 30, 40, 50 degrees.
Snow geese are easy to identify. They always travel in large numbers. They're primarily white, as their name suggests, but their tail feathers are actually black, and their beaks and faces are typically discolored, a souvenir of their time spent here on the Fraser River Delta.
Biologists in Russia can tell which birds have overwintered on the Fraser Delta by the orange staining of their face, which is caused by the high iron content in the silt and sand that flows down the Fraser River.
Young snow geese are gray in color. If you see 2 adult snow geese in a group with 2 or 3 juveniles, they are likely a family. Snow geese mate for life. The snow geese who come here are known as the Fraser Skagit flock, as they also spend time in Washington state.
They arrive here in October, maybe late September. They'll spend a couple of months here. They'll move down to the Skagit River for maybe a couple of months, come back here for a month or a month and a half, and then head back to Wrangell Island.
There goes one, yeah.
The annual visit is a big attraction for birders near and far, as well as other recreational users of Iona Beach Regional Park.
I think they're impressive because they're a big bird and they stand out, and they're really contrasting against the darkness of the winter time, these bright white birds. So also just the huge numbers. We have thousands and thousands of them flying overhead at any one time, and so the noise and the sight of it is pretty amazing.
It's one of the most common questions regional park staff are asked. What are those big white birds?
They're not sure what they are, and they want to find out and ask questions to figure out what they are. I think a lot of times it's a surprise when people find them.
The population of snow geese at Iona Beach Regional Park has grown in recent years. And that's due to a habitat restoration project that Metro Vancouver has undertaken.
In 2013, Metro Vancouver Parks began to remove Scotch broom from this particular park because it had taken over the entire park. In the time since, we've removed about 10 acres of Scotch broom here, and it's becoming more suitable for snow geese to use as they feed on the grasses that are beginning to grow here. It's a great example of what happens when you restore habitat.
The restoration work is a continuing effort.
There's a lot of follow-up work that is being done by volunteers from the community who come out and they remove small seedlings of regrowth and maintain the sites so that they can last well into the future.
If you're interested in helping to restore and protect this important bird habitat, you can go to meetup.org and search Metro Vancouver Regional Park's Ecological Restoration Team. These beautiful birds will thank you.